Good evening, and welcome to Apple Park.
Introducing M3, M3 Pro, and M3 Max. To start, they are the first chips for a personal computer built using the industry-leading 3nm technology. We use these cutting-edge transistors to advance every component of these new chips to deliver increased performance and new features to every chip in the family. The biggest advancement comes with the GPU. The M3 family of chips introduces a next-generation GPU that takes the largest leap forward in graphics architecture ever for Apple Silicon. It starts with a new microarchitecture that has a breakthrough feature we call dynamic caching. In our next-generation GPU, local memory gets dynamically allocated in hardware in real time. So only the exact amount of memory that is needed is used for each task. This dramatically increases the average utilization of the GPU, which significantly increases performance for the most demanding pro apps and games. This next-generation GPU also brings new rendering features to Apple Silicon, like hardware-accelerated mesh shading. Mesh shading brings greater capability and efficiency to geometry processing, enabling more visually complex scenes. Finally, the new GPU architecture brings hardware-accelerated ray tracing to the Mac for the first time. Ray tracing models the physical properties of light as it interacts with a scene, enabling games to render more accurate shadows and reflections to create more realistic environments. And Pro 3D rendering apps can produce stunning ray-traced visuals faster than ever. The combination of hardware-accelerated ray tracing and the new graphics architecture allows Pro apps to deliver up to 2.5 times faster rendering performance than the M1 family of chips. Now let's look at the M3 family's next-generation CPU cores. The performance cores are up to 30% faster than the M1 family, while maintaining their fantastic power efficiency. And the efficiency cores take an even bigger leap in performance for many typical tasks, up to 50% faster. This architecture is able to deliver the same multi-threaded CPU performance as M1 with just half the power, and the GPU is able to deliver the same performance as the M1 using nearly half the power as well. Now, when we compare it against the latest 12-core PC laptop chip, it delivers the same CPU performance using just 1/4 of the power. And when we compare it to the GPU performance of that chip, it delivers the same performance using just 1/5 of the power. M3, M3 Pro, and M3 Max also have a faster and more efficient neural engine. That is a breathtaking 60% faster than the M1 family. The M3 family has also our advanced media engine for hardware acceleration of the most popular video codecs. And now it includes support for AV1, starting with the M3 chip, which delivers phenomenal performance for our most popular systems. It features an 8-core CPU and our next-generation 10-core GPU, and is up to 65% faster than M1. M3 Pro scales up that design with increased capabilities for users who need even more performance. It has a 12-core CPU, an 18-core GPU, and is up to 40% faster than M1 Pro. And finally, M3 Max takes it even further to deliver a tremendous leap in performance for the most demanding Pro workloads. It features a 16-core CPU and a 40-core GPU, and it now supports up to a massive 128 GB of unified memory, enabling AI developers to work with even larger transformer models with billions of parameters. M3 Max is up to 80% faster than M1 Max. So that's the groundbreaking M3, M3 Pro, and M3 Max. With 3nm technology, a next-generation GPU architecture, a higher performance CPU, faster neural engine, and support for even more unified memory, they're the most advanced chips ever built for a personal computer.
Introducing the new MacBook Pro.
Let's begin with the 14-inch MacBook Pro. When you're using Pro apps or playing games, the advanced thermal system allows you to sustain the phenomenal performance of M3. The 14-inch MacBook Pro with M3 is up to 60% faster than the 13-inch MacBook Pro with M1. Next, let's talk about the 14 and 16-inch MacBook Pro with M3 Pro. MacBook Pro is up to 40% faster than the 16-inch model with M1 Pro. Let's turn to MacBook Pro with M3 Max. With M3 Max, it's up to 2.5 times faster than the 16-inch MacBook Pro with M1 Max. MacBook Pro with M3 Max also supports up to an enormous 128 gigabytes of unified memory. MacBook Pro with M3 Max can drive 4 high-resolution external displays. The new MacBook Pro provides up to an extraordinary 22 hours of battery life for the ultimate in Pro portability. But for those users who haven't yet upgraded from Intel, the new MacBook Pro will change the game in every way. First, it's up to a massive 11 times faster than the fastest Intel base model. Everything you do will be unbelievably responsive. And thanks to the power efficiency of Apple Silicon, for the vast majority of workloads, you'll never hear the fans. You'll also get up to a spectacular 11 additional hours of battery life. You get all these great features. And of course, you also get the industry-leading Liquid Retina XDR display. SDR content is displayed at up to 600 nits, which is 20% brighter than before. And users connecting to the Studio display, which also supports up to 600 nits, have consistent brightness across their workflows. Introducing MacBook Pro in Space Black. It's a gorgeous, dark aluminum finish. Not only that, we're using a breakthrough chemistry that forms an anodization seal that greatly reduces fingerprints. Space Black looks absolutely amazing. MacBook Pro is also built to last. The enclosure is created from a custom alloy that uses 100% recycled aluminum with the power of the M3 family of chips, up to 22 hours of battery life, a stunning Liquid Retina XDR display, and advanced connectivity.
The 14-inch MacBook Pro delivers more performance and capabilities than ever. And while it previously started at $1999, it now starts at just $1599. And the 16-inch MacBook Pro with the monumental performance of M3 Pro and M3 Max still starts at $2499. You can order the new MacBook Pro today, and models with M3 and M3 Pro will be available next week. Models with M3 Max will be available later in November. We're updating the 24-inch iMac for the first time by giving it the M3 chip. M3 iMac is up to 2 times faster than iMac with M1. For those who are upgrading from an Intel-based iMac, you'll experience a huge difference in performance and features. Compared to the most popular 27-inch models, iMac with M3 is up to 2.5 times faster. And when compared to the most powerful 21.5-inch iMac model, it's up to a remarkable 4 times faster. And you'll love seeing everything come to life on the beautiful, large, and immersive 24-inch 4.5K Retina display. Whichever model you're coming from, you'll appreciate the enormous amount of screen real estate on the new iMac display. Along with 11 million pixels, 500 nits of brightness, and over 1 billion colors, you also get great features like a 1080p FaceTime camera, a 6-speaker sound system with spatial audio, and studio quality mics, which create an unmatched video conferencing experience. In addition, you'll also get the advanced technologies of Apple Silicon, like the Neural Engine and Media Engine, for incredible machine learning and video performance, and the option to choose a Magic Keyboard with Touch ID for secure login and payments. Finally, the integration of iPhone, iMac, and your other Apple devices, together with the performance of M3, boost your creativity and productivity in fun new ways. You can do things like send a message or answer a phone call right from your Mac, or scan a document with your iPhone and watch it instantly appear. So that's the new iMac, with the remarkable performance of M3, featuring an expansive 4.5K Retina display, faster wireless connectivity, a striking design, and a seamless experience with iPhone. iMac still starts at just $1299. You can order it today, and it'll be available next week.
Thank you all for joining us. Have a great night.